Hello and welcome to my channel today. And today's video is going to be a little interesting because let me tell you the amount of lipsticks I have. I can totally show you if I can. I mean, whole lot of it. And today I'm going to quickly show you the best ones, the ones which I really love, the ones which has been so, some of them have been with me for many months and still I use it on a regular basis because of the formula, how comfortable it is, maybe the color, which really, brightens my skin. So keeping all of those in mind, I am going to quickly share a few of my really favorite lipsticks. So that is the reason why I thought of talking about few lip shades which can be with you, which doesn't have to be new, which is tried and tested for many months. So now I'm going to start with the first one. Now this shade is a perfect red shade. Many people love red, so why not start with that, especially if you're going for a wedding or anything like that. Red is important. So for that, the shade that I'm using right now is, this is a very comfortable red. It's Velvet Matte by Zudio, the one which I had applied in my previous video or the video after. I don't know when I'm going to upload the Zudio makeup video. So the shade name is Desire. Do not expect this to be there on your lips for many hours, like 6 or 7. It will be there with you for about 4 hours at least. So if you can reapply, it's easy for you. You can definitely try this shade. It's a very true red shade. Now if you don't want to buy something which is just 199 rupees, you want to buy a little um, expensive, or according to you maybe a better lip color or a better brand. So there are two more red shades that I have. Both are good. The first one is, this is Maybelline New York Superstay Matte, and the shade name is Dancer. Now let me tell you, this red is good. I mean, wedding and red, it goes really well. I am not a lover of this formula because the more I'm seeing that new brands, I mean, new lipsticks have come by Maybelline, this particular formula has started becoming a little more stickier. Little, not too much, but little thick and stickier. So that is why if you want a long lasting matte effect, definitely this is good. So you can try this. Or this is really good. I mean, Nika's Super Light, and the shade name is Ruby Sars. I will show you exactly how the shade looks like. And look at the daring me. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. Someone who's so clumsy like me is literally doing a challenge. Here we go. The applicator is good, how we get to see nowadays. And let me tell you, this shade is a brighter red. I mean, you can see it for yourself, and I'll apply. The name is Super Light, and it is really super light. When you apply at first, this will really feel like a tint on the skin. But when you will apply it 2 times, the shade is amazing. The formula is good. It doesn't, make you feel uncomfortable at all. Very nice formula. So if you're searching for a red, this kind of a red, let me tell you, if fair skin, yeah, puts this shade, this looks more red, I mean brighter red on you. So definitely a must try. And again, for duskier skin also, this lip shade will really look nice. So this is a very nice option for all Indian skin tone, so you can definitely try this. Now, apart from the red, let's go forward. I'm not going to waste much time. This is again Fay Beauty. And I have spoken about Fay Beauty many times in my channel. That time I had a shade named Dare. And this time it is, a dark mauvish kind of a shade. And it is called Tempt. I'm telling you, every time I have applied this shade, I have got compliments. And the formula, I am not even going to start talking about formula. It is good. It is amazing. I love this. Moussey, light. You'll see that it's becoming matte but very hydrating. This is really one of my favorite shade. Don't judge me with the skin tone because I have tanned terribly. So yeah, that's what it is. I'll show you in different light setting also. You can say that this is the true shade. This is not a true shade. This is on yellow light, but this is very close to true shade and completely completely non-transferable and comfortable. Amazing, amazing. I love this. Another formula that I love, definitely you should see their different shades also. They have many shades, which is amazing for Indian skin tone. One that I'm going to talk about, it's the Mars Matte Mousse Matte Lipstick. Now, this is another formula. This is again, it's transferable. Okay, so it's not that it's non-transferable, but it's very comfortable, moussey. You know the Korean kind of a lipstick nowadays that we get to see. It is that kind of a formula, very comfortable, plums the lips also. So your lips doesn't look, as if it has lines. Shades y'all can definitely go, because I don't know, whenever I bought from Mars website, I definitely must have messed with the shades. Last time also I had bought this, and this one was so light on my skin that I had to apply it with lip liner and lip gloss. That's when this worked, but this one definitely works all the more when I apply red lip liner. So but this and this both are definitely a very good shade, so you can check, because the formula is amazing. The only thing is that after 3-4 hours you will have to reapply, and this whenever you will be sipping anything, any coffee or anything, it is going to mess up the cup and everything. But let me tell you, it is a good formula, so definitely a must try. Very comfortable, and the thing is that it plums the skin, plums the lips, so looks very nice on the lips. This one is, I think, I had purchased this in 2026. This is one of my favorite lip tint. This is Mars One Love Velvet Lip Tint. It was my first lip tint and I loved it. The only thing is that you have to keep in mind that the more you apply it, the more, you know, it will look like as if you just had pan. So that's why you have to be very careful with it. First thing, you apply it carefully and draw an outline. You know Lal Oshut, how it dries on the lips? Exactly like that. So you've got an outline. Okay, now you fill it in carefully. What it does, this looks exactly as if you just have a tint on. You don't want to apply lipstick, you want to give a very subtle look on the skin. I mean, no makeup kind of a day, where you really want to be very subtle, very natural. Just look at the lips. This really looks like my lips, but better, with no pigmentation, nothing. So I just loved this. I really got so crazy with this that even when I'm going to the bazaar, or even when I'm going to the mall or anything, I'm applying this. I really loved it. It elevated my lips, because that time I did not put any makeup, only this. So it really looked like as if I'm not looking sick. So it's like that. So definitely a must try. People, those who have lighter skin tone, can check the lighter shades. There are definitely very pretty lighter shades which will not work on me, but you all can definitely try. And there are darker shades also. And all of these come in, Love Track collection. So they have one love, two letters, three letters, four something. So they have names like that. Very interesting theme. I love Mars and their themes, really interesting. Next one that I'm going to talk about now, this is something, this, I don't know whether I should talk about this or not. People, those who are going abroad, especially Korea, or you have people, those who stay there, and you can get it as a gift, or maybe you can tell them to buy it for you. This one product was given to me by a dear friend who lives in South Korea. So the name of this dripping tint is Bonset. Definitely the shade is very light for me, very very light for me, because it is looking like a sweet pink, but look at the shade. I mean, when I apply on my lips, it is not visible at all. But you know what the main fun is? If I'm using a very matte lipstick, but that matte lipstick is a little drying, this works as an amazing hydrating lip gloss. But this lip gloss kind of a dripping tint doesn't exist in India right now because of the formula. I cannot explain the formula. It really feels like a lip gloss, but once it dries, I mean, it doesn't even have to dry. The process of getting dried, that time only it doesn't stick to each other. I mean, the lips doesn't stick, it doesn't get messy. I just love this. Otherwise I wouldn't have spoken about this. This makes it look like a gloss, but it's not sticky. No lines, no weirdness, plumps the skin, comfortable, doesn't stick at all. I mean, this is not even the glossy feel. How can I even explain how it feels? But this is so comfortable. I mean, why don't India create something like this? I mean, why? There are so that I'm going to talk about. This is Superstay Vinyl Ink, and the name is Sweet and Sour. I had made a video of this, but since I'm talking about lipstick and the favorite ones, I definitely have to talk about this particular range, the vinyl range, because it is one of my most favorite formula if I'm going outside to eat and if it is a wedding. This is the perfect formula for party plus eating kind of situation, because even after eating, this gives a glossy effect, but even after that it will not mess your lipstick or lip color at all. The way you will apply, you will enjoy, you will come back, you will look in front of the mirror, you will see that it's the same. So this is a really great lipstick. The only thing is that you have to keep in mind is you have to shake this really well before applying it, because it has the oil and the color, it has to mix really well before. No rubbing your lips. Another shade that I really loved from the vinyl range is Lippy. The Lippy is a little bit of a mauvish shade, which goes really well. But this color, let me tell you, it really brightens my skin like anything. Please don't judge me today because I've got terrible tan on my face. But this, whenever I apply, I always get compliments that, hey, skinta eto glow korche keno, মুখটা এত ফর্সা লাগছে কেন? It's because of this shade. That's why. So another amazing formula. I don't know how long it stays because I definitely kept it for more than 8 hours and it was there on my lips. So worth the price, definitely worth the price. Yes, removing this is a task. So if you can use cleansing oil, better. If not, then use those cleansing pads which I use, the ones which is spongy, which can be recycled. Those are really good. Like, you just damp it and you just swipe it 2-3 times and it completely gets removed. Don't try those cotton pads, very irritating to the skin. So I am using this just to show you, to swatch the lip shades. Definitely the barbecue is also another shade which is amazing by the sauce range. And the normal, from the normal range, I really love Lippy because that's the darkest one available in India. Otherwise, this shade, I really love this too. It is not that I'm talking about all the lipsticks that all are good. Like, I definitely did not say that this formula is great, okay, but this is good, okay, but not great. Another one which I can say that hype, worth it, medium, all the hype. I don't get it. I don't get the hype. Zudio Brown, this is good. Okay, I've not shown any brown shade, so why not? Definitely I can show this because this is a good formula and this is also 199 rupees. Zudio, you have to buy it on offline. uh, this shade little looks a little bit ashy on my skin tone, but I am swatching it because the formula is good, and it is spiced mocha. This is Zudio's Cocoa Rush range. They have many browns. So this formula is good. That is the reason why I have swatched it. It is 149 rupees. You can definitely check the colors, the different color shades. You will definitely love any one brown or in browns are good, okay, especially if you're working, browns are really really good. So this is also not bad at all. Now definitely I feel that there's one last lipstick that I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to finish it, because I think this brand also definitely needs a hype from my side. This is House of Makeup Swipe Light lightweight matte lipstick. The shade name is Mocha Madness. I have another shade also. I think that's a deep pink one. So definitely the formula is really good. So since I couldn't find the deep pink, I'm swatching the Mocha Madness. What will happen, but slowly it gets matte. So a very nice shade. The formula is very comfortable. So definitely you must try House of Makeup. Now you can choose your own shades, but the formula is really good. So definitely must try. So another thing, of course, I had started my journey of um, YouTube by making a video on Mila Beauty. Of course, I've applied sticker and customized it, but this is how it looks like. So um, this Mila Beauty brand and its lipsticks and makeup is also really good, because I still use their blush, I use their concealer. I don't use foundation because foundation doesn't, it always weighs my skin down. So any Maybelline or those liquid foundation is not for me. Thankfully, the Zudio's foundation has worked really well on my skin, and I have those, staple items which I use. But Mila Beauty products are also really good, so you must definitely try. So let me quickly just do a recap of the company that, or the brands that I've spoken about. Mila Beauty is good. Boncept, this is I think this is Tony Moly's Boncept. Okay, only available in South Korea right now. So if you have a friend there, you can definitely pursue them. Now next is you can definitely ask them. Okay, now next, Mars lip tint, velvet lip tint, Mars matte mousse, good. These are good ones. I mean, not bad. Okay, so definitely the Superstay matte ink, favorite Maybelline Superstay Vinyl, Romand. I love this. This is the Zero Velvet tint, Fair Beauty, amazing. Nykaa's Super Light range, amazing. Then we have the Zudio's matte lipsticks. I've not tried their satin lipstick. Actually, I don't like satin lipstick too much because I feel that it messes too much. At least the velvet matte and the cream matte, those ones still I'll apply if I'm going to work. But the satin ones aren't for me. Maybe when I'll grow a little bit more, I'll understand satin lipsticks. But this is exactly what I had for all of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked it, please give a thumbs up. I'll get motivated and I'll make more videos. And definitely check, and if you can, please check the shots that I create, because I'm experimenting with few transition videos right now, just because I'm enjoying makeup a lot. So that is one of the reasons why. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.